You're looking for the best LTE router? Then you're in the right place. In this video, I'm breaking down the 5 most common mistakes people make when buying an LTE router. Below the video, in the description, you'll also find what I believe are the best LTE routers on the market, including my top budget pick. Just click the links to check out the products and see the current prices. This will save you a ton of time you would have spent searching and researching. To help you avoid regretting your purchase, I'm now going to show you the 5 mistakes you should definitely steer clear of when buying an LTE router. Make sure to watch the video until the end so you don't make these mistakes. Mistake number 1, not checking LTE band compatibility. The most common mistake is buying an LTE router without verifying its compatibility with your specific cellular carrier. LTE routers utilize different frequency bands, and not every router supports all the bands relevant for your region or carrier in the US. For example, major carriers like Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile use different primary bands, such as Band 2, Band 4, Band 12, Band 66, or Band 71. If your LTE router doesn't support the correct band, you might get no signal or a very slow connection. Always check the router's specifications against your carrier's supported bands to ensure a stable connection. Now that you know how crucial compatibility is, let's talk about the second mistake, which can limit your internet speed. Mistake number 2, choosing an insufficient LTE speed category. Another mistake is selecting an LTE router with a low speed category. LTE routers are classified into categories like Cat 4, Cat 6, or Cat 12, which determine their maximum theoretical download and upload speeds. A Cat 4 router typically offers speeds up to 150 megabits per second, Mbps, while a Cat 6 can reach up to 300 Mbps, and Cat 12 can exceed 600 Mbps. If you're paying for a fast data plan and using your internet for streaming, gaming, or remote work, a low-category router won't be able to utilize your plan's full potential, leading to slower performance than you expect. Always look for a router that matches or exceeds the speeds of your cellular data plan. With speed categories in mind, let's move on to mistake number 3, which affects how well that internet reaches all your devices. Mistake number 3, overlooking Wi-Fi performance and coverage. A common error is buying an LTE router without considering its Wi-Fi capabilities. Even if your LTE connection is blazing fast, a router with outdated or weak Wi-Fi can bottleneck your home network. Many older LTE routers only support Wi-Fi 4, 802.11n, or Wi-Fi 5, 802.11ac, which might not be sufficient for modern smart homes with multiple devices. Look for a router that supports Wi-Fi 6, 802.11ax, for faster speeds and better performance, especially if you have a large home, over 1,500 square feet, or many connected devices. Also, consider models with dual band support and the option for a mesh Wi-Fi system if you need extensive coverage. After ensuring your Wi-Fi is up to par, you need to think about how to get the best possible signal. This leads us to mistake number 4. Mistake number 4, not prioritizing external antenna ports. A mistake is to choose an LTE router that lacks ports for external antennas. In rural areas, basements, or buildings with dense construction, the cellular signal can be weak, severely impacting your internet speed and reliability. Many LTE routers offer SMA or TS9 connectors that allow you to attach external cellular antennas, which can significantly boost signal reception and overall performance. If you anticipate signal issues or want to maximize your speeds, make sure your chosen router includes these crucial ports. Finally, I come to the last mistake, one that can severely limit your wired connections. Mistake number 5, ignoring Ethernet port number and speed. A final mistake is not considering the number and speed of Ethernet ports on your LTE router. While Wi-Fi is convenient, many devices like desktop PCs, gaming consoles, smart TVs, or network-attached storage, NAS, benefit greatly from a stable wired connection. Some budget LTE routers might only have 1 or 2 100 megabits per second Ethernet ports, which is often insufficient and can create a bottleneck for faster internet speeds. Look for a router with at least 4 gigabit Ethernet, 1000 Mbps, ports to support multiple wired devices. And if you have extremely fast internet plans or a need for high-speed local networking, consider models with 2.5 gigabit Ethernet ports for future-proofing. Those are the 5 most common mistakes you should avoid when buying an LTE router. Also, below the video in the description, you'll find what I believe are the best LTE routers, including my top budget pick. Just click the links to check out the products and see the current prices. This will save you a ton of time you would have spent searching and researching. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more tips.